Hey guys, this is your regular do-it-yourself guy, and I'm here with some information that I would like to convey to you guys of experiences that I've personally been through. Right now, you're looking at a 2005 X5 3.0i BMW truck. Okay, I had a situation where it was a very cold day, and I put my keys in the ignition and just turned it. Didn't crank all the way. I just turned it slightly to engage all the instruments. And at that particular moment, my freaking air manifold intake blew the hell up. Believe it or not, it just went boom, smoke, everything. I thought it was major. Listen, guys, when I tell you I was scared as shit, I was probably like 30, 40 miles away from home. The environment was, trust me, one of the coldest days it had in New York City. Very freaking cold. So any which way, get out the car, open the hood, look around, smoke every freaking where. So, not sure. I don't know why, but I went back in the car, started the fucking car, and there is a loud clacking sound going on with my engine. So right off the bat, I'm telling myself, you know what? Shit. The freaking pistons, the engine, it's fucked. It blew up. That's it. I'm gonna need either a new engine or I gotta get me a new car. Well, long story short, guys, towed the car to the garage and resumed to do some research online about intake manifolds blowing up on a 2005 BMW X5, which there was not a lot of information out there at all for me to really ascertain what was going on with my car at that particular time. No information, right? So what I did was I just went under the hood, check around on my engine block side, check for massive amounts of oil leak. There wasn't any, right? So I was told that's a good sign off the jump, right? Basically inspected all around my engine to see if there was any engine damage that I could see physically. And at that point there wasn't any. So I just took a risk and I said I'm gonna buy me a new intake manifold and install it myself. Now at BMW, to buy a new intake manifold at that location, it's probably like it's gonna run you 150, 750 bucks, right, to buy one of those shits. And if you're not handy to install it yourself, which unfortunately, guys, you know what, I should have videotaped that particular you know sequence of operation, but at that point in time, you guys could understand it was just a horrendous point in time. I was just trying to possibly get this thing started, which I really didn't have any faith or belief that this would have worked, but it did. So that's why I'm sharing this information for you guys. So you could actually go on eBay and get an air intake manifold for like 160 bucks. So you could probably get it for less than that, right? Some of those air intake manifolds come with the DISA, right? The DISA would be this right here. This would be the DISA. All right. I didn't know it at the time, but I bought this DISA by itself. If I had known that sometimes this air intake manifold would come with all these particular parts attached to it, now you got to look for that particular one if that's what you're trying to do. I would have got the one with everything on it, but this is a brand new one that I got. It's not BMW, it's aftermarket, but like I said, it's working fine. And the rattling noise, just to go back to the beginning, the rattling noise that I was hearing when I started back the engine was actually the diesel flapper that was broken off on the inside of the air intake manifold, rattling around. Not to mention a lot of air getting in there, in that cracked spot in the air intake manifold. So hopefully this video is very informative to you guys. All right. Hopefully this video saves you guys tons of money. Okay, don't freak out, don't go crazy. It's a simple fix if that occurs. Well, at least in my situation, you guys have to assess it, right? But I figured, you know what, it's 160 bucks, you know. And if you're good with your tools or whatever, you can do it yourself. You know, it takes you nothing, in opposed to going and buying a whole new engine for like $5,000, $3,000, or getting rid of your perfectly good working car. My 2005 BMW X5, it has 100,000 miles on it. Everything's working great. I mean, immaculate interior. So, you know, hopefully you don't have to make that decision. And again, hope this video helped you guys out. And I will be uploading a lot more videos, informative videos for you guys about your 2005 X5 BMW 3.0i. Okay, and just tune in, and trust me, these videos will be helpful. I'll talk to you guys about this air intake manifold and a couple other things I have in store for this on my next video. Tune in, like, subscribe, and be educated.